Welcome to the NFL Rumors daily video. Glad to be back here with you as we look at over all the NFL news and rumors. We want to start off today by talking about George Pickens, the former Steeler, current Cowboy. He said that he went ahead and promoted a trade from the Steelers with some things that he did on the social media account. So he wanted away from the Steelers and away from the franchise. And says some very negative things about the team and glad to be there with the Cowboys. So George Pickens definitely making his thoughts known. Looking at Aaron Glenn, from the Jets, he's incorporated a Bible study in his training program with the players, which is going viral. Really good thing to see there. Being able to really show the players what they could do, with their Bible study and looking overall with everything there. So looking on else, as we look at Saquon Barkley is the new cover of Madden. He made the Madden cover, so really, really awesome there for Saquon. Really hope he can stay away from that Madden curse, even though he says he doesn't believe in it. So, that's definitely looking at things there. So, Browns free agent Jed Wallace, who's got interest from multiple teams, said he's not going to play in the 2025 season due to a lingering knee injury. So, a lot of teams could scratch that off the wish list. So, two teams to watch for the Browns on Nick Chubb closer to training camp are the Bears and the Commanders. So make sure to keep a watch out there. I mean, that's something that we've been talking about a long time for the Bears, but the Commanders as well is a team that's also looking for a running back, it seems, to go into their depth. Jeremiah Trotter said about Jalen Carter, like he said that he still got a very high ceiling. Word on the street is he doesn't even know how to play the position yet. From guys he talks to inside, and he doesn't even know how to play all the positions. He's just playing off raw talent. So crazy that Jalen Carter's that good already. So Dolphins star wide receiver Tyreek Hill says he's attending church and therapy to better himself on and off the field. So good news there for Tyreek. Uh, Ronald Darby, the vet, he actually announced his retirement after 10 seasons. We wish him very best as he heads into his off-season career. He played with the Jaguars of late, the Texans, so some teams of late that he's also played with is the Broncos, the Eagles, a few more teams. Um, Isaiah Pacheco has bulked up. He seeks a bounce back 2025 season. Says he's added muscle and hopes to recapture an explosiveness. So definitely, trying to get back to where he was. Joe Burrow, some news. Joe Burrow had 43 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, almost 5,000 yards. He said his team would have made the playoffs last year if he would have played better, he told reporters. So seems like Joe Burrow's got even more football left in him. So we go on to the Lions. After 7 years, Frank Rangro has decided to hang up his cleats and retire. So interesting news there about Frank Rango as the Lions will, be looking for some more offensive weapons on the offensive line. The Patriots, Stefon Diggs came to the facility for OTAs today. Uh, Diggs also some news that we haven't tweeted yet, but is coming out is the fact that Diggs is not expected to be released. So that's some news there that we got. So looking at some more for you as we look into things, a former GM said he didn't think Caleb Williams was the answer for the Bears right now. So Caleb Williams got a lot of negative publicity, but he's working with Ben Johnson. I think Caleb Williams can still got some big things that he's heading for in the future for sure. The Browns Deontay Johnson's not attending OTAs. Not a good look for Deontay after he had some issues with the Ravens, Texans. So he's not attending OTAs there. So very interesting there. Jaguars Travis Hunter's been impressing the defensive coordinator very big in Jacksonville. So, it looks like Travis Hunter's going to have a really big breakout season for sure. So, the Chargers rookie Trey Harris is really showing up right now, and he could emerge as a wide receiver too for the Chargers. So, very, very big news there. Boise State running back Ashton Jeanty. Chip Kelly worked on him on his stance. A lot of people didn't think that he should work with the stance there, but he said that he everybody's got to get better. You can even get better with your craft, and he thinks this will even make him even more explosive. So big news there for the Raiders. You've got to watch working out those things like that, emotions and stuff. But interesting there that they made some moves. The Steelers reportedly have a contract offer on the table for T.J. Watt, but the offer is good, but not as good as Watt Watt is looking for. Jalen Ramsey reported Rams have very strong interest to try to land him soon, so that's something to really, really keep an eye on. Also, the Falcons and Commanders had interest as well, so something to keep your eye on. Odell Beckham Jr. came out to say that revealed that he never wanted to leave the Giants and always wanted to win the Super Bowl with the franchise. Interesting he's doing that. I mean, will the Giants give him another shot? We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens there. And Mike Florio said the 49ers, he believes, should call about Tyreek Hill for a trade. And that makes a lot of sense because Hill would already know the offense there. So makes a whole lot of sense when you're looking at that. But as we want to give kind of the biggest news there of the day, we had all kinds of news that happened during the day here. So some good stuff come out today. So we're really happy to see that with all the news to be able to report those to you. With everything going on around the league. Really glad to be back with you after a hiatus for a couple of days. If you ain't not following us on Twitter or Instagram, make sure you're doing that. Make sure that you give us a follow as well. Subscribe to us here on YouTube as we're coming out with videos about 3 times a week, probably somewhere around that nature. As we're doing the videos, so really happy with all the people coming over to the YouTube videos. Over 4,000 people views of the videos already after coming back. So we're really happy about that. So really glad to be a part of your day, giving you the NFL rumors and news. We really appreciate all the support from everybody, and we are very thankful for everything that is going on in the NFL, and we will catch you the next round. Thanks.